Hey everybody, it's me. Um so yeah, about 85% of you are going to be really happy about this story. You probably already know from the title. I'm not sure what I'm going to title it yet, but you probably already know what it's about. And let me tell you a story. So today, I went to drive to see and maybe test drive the RV, the Odyssey. Well, I walked into the office. There was a lady behind me. She went to go pay her storage fee for her RV. She left. The guy in the office said, "How can he help me?" And I said, "Well, I wanted to know if I could test drive the Toyota under the awning." And he's like, "Oh, well, she's the owner that just left." And I'm like, "Really?" So basically, I went outside and I was like, "Hey," I kind of flagged her down a little bit, and I was like, "Hey, are you the owner of the Toyota under the awning, like in the corner?" And she's like, "Yeah." I said, "I'm really super interested in it. Like, you know, um, so you're selling it?" And she's like, "Well, I didn't officially, you know, put it up for sale yet." I'm like, "Oh, well, I came in here the other day and, you know, they let me take a look around it and, you know, and, I put up a video on YouTube on my channel and now it's like famous, you know." I'm just kidding. I didn't say that, but I was like, yeah, I took, some footage because I really liked it, but anyway, we got to talking, and she's like, "Well, she doesn't use it, you know, but once a year, and she's not really into it anymore." And I'm like, "Well, dang." I said, "Well, if you're not going through this place, I'll give you 2,500 cash. I'm due some money from my taxes, and we can work something out." And she said, um, you know, she'll have to think about it and blah, blah, blah. But I said, "Can I give you my number just in case you change your mind or whatever?" So she said, "Yeah." And then I went to pull out my phone and I was like, she's like, "Well, just text me so I have your number too." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then she's like, "My name's Leah." And, she was talking about some things like the mileage and that it drives awesome, like perfect. And I was like, "Oh, cool. Okay. Well, text me if, or call me if you decide that you want to sell it." Um, Anyways, so she was going back there to get a couple things out of it. And I went to my car and I was like, "Man, I should show her Frankie." So she was walking past me and I was like, "Hey, you want to see my camper that I made? Um, this kind of inspires me to get like an RV or something." Um, so anyways, I showed her and she's like, "Man, that's cute. I love the colors." So anyway, so I was like, "Well, do you mind if I come back there with you and you can show me a couple things about the RV?" Um, and she's like, "No, I don't mind." So I went back there and we were walking, and one of the workers was there and he's like, "Can I help you? Can I help you too?" And I was like, or I didn't say anything, but she was like, "Yeah, I'm here to get a couple things out of my RV. I just need the keys." And he said, "Oh, there's a couple people looking at it." And he's like, You want to sell it, right?" And I was standing right there and I was like, what? I was like, someone's gonna buy it right from under my, right in my sight. No, but anyway, uh, so so we went back there still, and she told me a couple things. You know, the oven doesn't work, um, the stovetop works, and she doesn't know anything about the leak because she only takes it out once a year, and she has never done it in the rain. So wherever it's been sitting, if it rained and it leaked in there, you know, and she never knew about it being sealed around the top and stuff like that. So there could be, you know, water damage. So, but anyway, so yeah, so I don't think that I'm gonna get it. So, which is okay with me. You know, I'm okay. You know, this has been like a roller coaster. Like, ooh yeah, and then like, okay, I'll just do a test drive, and then now it's like, shot down. So, anyway, I'm okay though. I actually feel much better. I don't feel as anxious, so I'm a little more happy. So I'm just gonna keep my eye out. If any of you know of anything in the $3,000, $4,000 range that's of decent quality, that actually I just need the vehicle part decent quality, the back part, if it needs some TLC and some renovation, I don't care, you know, I can do that. So anyway, so that's the story, and thank you so much for coming along with me through this up and down roller coaster and giving me all your opinions and your, oh my gosh, some of you are probably just going, ugh, I told him. That RV place is really sketchy. I am not going there. Anyway, thank you for being with me. Live life to the fullest, and I will see you on the next video. Hopefully with my friend Steve, High Tech Hobo. He's going to be coming down this weekend. Unless I think of something else to film, and I'll post it. But anyway, thanks for being with me. Okay.